today's program, Joanne Smith of Brantim Country Garden Center is going to add color to your life. We're going to share some great ideas for containers and a kitchen garden too. Welcome to Brantim Country Garden Center and a precarious May weather-wise and an inclement May weather-wise means, hey, you're not too late to do anything. In fact, for those of you who are early this year, you may have regrets.
Yeah, it's been a really crazy May, but don't fret. Summer's still coming, and there's lots of time to plant a nice fresh herb garden and enjoy some tomatoes, strawberries.
And you can maximize your June planting. So here you are, you're not too late, and we're with Joanne Smith, who actually, Joanne, I love sharing this story because we know, actually Mark Cullen was on the show and he was talking about the fact that everyone is planting and buying seeds during this apparent economic downturn. People are surrounding themselves with things they can grow in beauty. All through May, everybody's in here. They're making themselves feel good in their backyards. And one of the other things that you're noticing is whether you have a 3-foot balcony or a huge backyard, people are wanting to do containers. And you know what? You want to go out to your backyard if you're having a barbecue and pick maybe a fresh strawberry off of a strawberry basket. Pick some nice cherry tomatoes off your hanging baskets of small cherry tomatoes. Okay, that's a voluptuous tomato plant. Now, that's a gardener surprise because we forgot to tag them, so we're not sure if they're red or yellow, but they're very tasty. Things like that happen. Now, I was mentioning the economy, and it was really a changing economy that brought you into this business. Well, tell your story just quickly. Well, just quickly, yes. My husband and I, he retired from Bell, and he was the axe man and got rid of my job. So it was to start our own business, and it's been 11 years, and it's been fantastic. So even though things might be bad out there, change your life, do something different, and enjoy it. You turned a layoff into the growing concern that it is. Correct. And you have a loofah bowl. The tufa bowls. Yes, and we did one up on the last show with a nice arrangement of flowers, but you could also do a nice arrangement of herbs in this. Let's talk herbs. I want to talk just quickly. We've got just the regulars, basil and parsley and lemon thyme, but there's a little piece of a ginger here. Just grab that one there, Leanne. Brought this in this year, and it's a mint ginger, and you can use it as a tea, and we have a lady who owns a bed and breakfast, and she comes in regularly to purchase it and serves it to her customers. It is wonderful and very refreshing. So it's a mint ginger, just a little twist on your mint. I have to tell you, I think my herb garden gives me the most satisfaction out of everything, just going out and smelling it. Just smell this basil. It just cries out Italian for supper. Okay. So I'm going to just do this really quickly, and I think if you have any kind of a pot around, it's as simple as just popping in a few herbs, popping the ginger in to trail over the side so that you can just snip that off to make your tea. I'm going to leave the tags in here. I mean, look at how much it costs to buy fresh herbs, and sometimes it really is. Throwing half of the package away. And I've done that. So we're going to put a little rosemary, a little lemon thyme. We're going to put the basil in. We're going to put some parsley. And how do you prevent your coriander from getting too strong? Just keep it snipped all the time? Just keep it snipped all the time and cut back and encourage new healthy growth. That's what you want to do with all your herbs. Is to just like the bionic planters. That's right. Parsley, a must in your garden. I think you want to put this in the center. I don't want to put this in, actually, but I just want to mention it. This is a particular tomato that Brian and I absolutely love. It is the heirloom brandy wine tomatoes. Not a red tomato, but the taste is phenomenal. So if you can find any of those around. What are they called again? Heirloom brandy wine tomato. Okay. And just came to us last year. The flavor is magnificent. So I'm going to throw in lots of parsley. That one in your garden or in a container and stake it up. You will still produce great fruit for you. So if you're putting tomatoes in a container, do you want the tomatoes alone? What's the best way to? Yeah, I would, definitely. And plant them deep. Always go up about this high on your tomato so you get a good root underneath and a good strong stem. And if you're planting them deep, do you snip off here so that you get the root shoots? No, I don't. Brian and I usually just plant them right in, leaves and all. Okay. And let it go. Fantastic. We're going to, that was easy for me to say. We're going to be back, and we're going to share some of the heritage flowers, these dahlias that are as big as our heads. Yeah, old-fashioned flowers from the farm. Part of
Carnival of Cultures is Ottawa's international festival with music, song and dance from the four corners of the world. It takes place this weekend at Vincent Massey Park.